Hello everybody, welcome back to another part of Trusteft's Retro Weekend. This time we have the game Red Alert. A very interesting little game, released, I want to say 1989, but I'm not entirely sure, my memory isn't what it used to be. Anyway, this is a game which mixes two things. First, the game Space Invaders, and second, the movie War Games, the classic from the 80s. Hopefully you have seen it. Yeah, you have to place your cities. You can place them on the red marks here, which probably represent where the actual locations are. Or not, you don't have to place them where the game tells you to, you can do it anywhere you want. And then you have to defend the cities with your weapons. The weapons defend them from enemy incoming missiles, ICBMs, most likely. Well, most of them anyway. You can do that in two ways. First, by using laser bases. Laser bases are automatically fired and run base defenses. So you place them wherever you want. This is random, I haven't played the game in ages. So you can place them in, as I said, anywhere you want, and then you rely on them to automatically fire. Yeah. And you can place silos. Silos are the opposite. So you can actually choose where to fire and when. You have to make sure that you don't waste ammo. Of course, for that you have to be careful not to fire from your silos when the laser bases can just destroy the enemy first without you worrying about it or something. Now there is also a space-based laser, but I don't remember how to use. I think anyway, it doesn't matter right now. Let's start. Alright, make sure you lower the DPI on the mouse if you are running this on emulation. Okay, as you can see, the laser defense is fire automatically most of the time. However, you can fire from the silos too. Now the problem is, no space laser. The problem is that your silos fire what appears to be missiles, nuclear missiles, so you are actually wasting the population too. So be careful when you fire near the cities. Alright, as you can see, the explosions have a blast radius, which is great since well, you don't have to be too accurate, and it is quite oops, shit. It's quite faithful, I guess, in a way, to the game Space Invaders, or at least some versions of it. Alright, I have 5 cities left. That's good. The rest of the cities are either damaged or destroyed. Okay. The game has 2 maps, but you have to load the game separately if you want. Well, restart the computer and then load the game. And yeah, the other map is the map of Europe. I'm gonna show it to you when I finish with this map. I'm not going to play it, of course, but you just have a look. Although I'm pretty sure most of you probably know how Europe looks. I remember when I got this game, I was very excited about it. I don't know why exactly, but I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And it is a cool game, don't get me wrong. But yeah. What else? The game, there is not a remake, but There's a game released a few years earlier from today for the PC. I don't remember right now what's it's called. What is it called? Anyway, but in that game you have control of similar units and also a few more, like ship-based units, which you can move. That game is a bit more strategic than this one, but then again that game was released in 2010 or something, and this was released 25 years ago. And not that 25 years ago there weren't strategic games, but this one wasn't as much as the new one. Not bad, not bad. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and before I go, you can have a quick look at the European map.